Not all cheese is good. These 5 types could be silently wrecking seniors' health day by day. Cheese, a food that seems simple and familiar, can actually be a double-edged sword for older adults. Many people believe that as long as they choose the low-fat or organic kind, they are safe. But the truth is not that simple. Some types of cheese may look rich and delicious, but can actually be silent killers for seniors. On the other hand, there are others that are considered true superfoods for aging, helping to strengthen bones and joints, boost the immune system, and protect the brain. And today, we're going to explore 5 types of cheese that older adults should eat regularly to stay healthy and sharp. And more importantly, 5 types they absolutely need to stay away from, because the consequences might creep up quietly, but turn out to be very serious. But before we dive in, go ahead and leave a positive affirmation in the comments below. Something like a personal promise to attract good things into your life. For example, I take care of my health every day to live a long and happy life, or any other intention that speaks to you. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss out on any more useful content like this. Let us build a community filled with positive energy so we can grow together and live strong and healthy all the way to 100 years old. Now get ready to uncover the golden list and the blacklist of the cheese world. Essential knowledge that every senior should have before taking another bite of cheese. Before we warn you about the 5 types of cheese that could be quietly damaging your health, let's take a look at 5 other types. The smart choices that nutritionists are recommending for daily consumption. 1. Goat cheese. Goat cheese is one of the best options for older adults to consider, even though it is still not as widely used as cheese made from cow's milk. However, its unique structure and nutritional composition make goat cheese a gentle yet powerful choice, especially suitable for digestive systems that tend to weaken with age. The most remarkable thing about goat cheese is that it contains less lactose, and its proteins have a simpler structure, making it easier to digest than cheese made from cow's milk. For seniors who often experience bloating or indigestion after consuming milk or dairy products from cows, goat cheese can be a much more comfortable alternative. Even those who have had trouble digesting cow cheese can often enjoy goat cheese without any issues. And it is not just easier on digestion. Goat cheese is also packed with nutrients. It provides omega-3 fatty acids, which help improve memory, reduce inflammation, and support heart function. At the same time, goat cheese contains a significant amount of zinc and selenium, 2 minerals that are absolutely vital for immune function, thyroid health, and mental well-being. Without enough of these, the body may feel more fatigued, metabolism can slow down, and immune defenses can weaken. On top of that, goat cheese also contains short-chain fatty acids, a type of fat that the liver can quickly convert into energy rather than storing as excess fat. This helps reduce belly fat, a common issue for many seniors, while also supporting liver detoxification and improving overall metabolism. 2. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese, one of the most highly regarded types of cheese in the nutrition world, stands out not just for its mild, easy-to-enjoy flavor, but also for health benefits that are especially well suited for older adults, particularly those needing to manage blood pressure and protect heart health. The first highlight is its incredibly low sodium content, only about 54 milligrams of sodium per 1 ounce of cheese, which is approximately 28 grams. While most popular cheeses are classified as high in sodium and can spike blood pressure, Swiss cheese is a rare exception, allowing older adults to enjoy it without worrying about high blood pressure risks. And that is not all. Swiss cheese is also very digestive-friendly because it contains no lactose, the natural sugar in milk that many seniors can no longer digest efficiently. As people age, the body often produces less of the enzyme lactase, leading to bloating stomach pain or even mild diarrhea after consuming regular dairy. But with Swiss cheese, that discomfort is completely avoided, allowing seniors to keep enjoying delicious cheese without sacrificing comfort or digestive health. What is even more special is that this cheese is rich in vitamin K2 and vitamin B12, 2 nutrients that are essential but often lacking in older adults. Vitamin K2 plays a crucial role in guiding calcium to the right place. That is into the bones instead of getting stuck in the walls of the blood vessels. This helps prevent vascular calcification, one of the leading causes of strokes and heart attacks in seniors. Meanwhile, vitamin B12 is a powerful ally for maintaining a healthy nervous system, boosting memory, and supporting the production of blood cells, all essential factors for staying energetic and mentally sharp every single day. 3. Greek cheese. What makes this type of cheese stand out right from the start is its origin. It is made from either goat's milk or sheep's milk. Both of these natural milk sources contain significantly less lactose compared to cow's milk. For older adults whose bodies may no longer produce enough digestive enzymes to break down lactose, choosing a low-lactose cheese like Greek cheese can help avoid post-meal discomfort such as bloating, gassiness, or stomach pain. But that is just the beginning. Greek cheese also contains a rich amount of probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that support gut health. These helpful microbes strengthen the digestive system's natural defenses, improve nutrient absorption, and enhance immune function. This is especially important for seniors whose immune systems and digestive capacities often decline over time. Regularly eating probiotic-rich cheese can also help reduce the risk of digestive disorders, constipation, and general abdominal discomfort. Another great feature of Greek cheese is that you can reduce its salt content before eating simply by rinsing it lightly with clean water. Since this type of cheese is often aged and stored in brine rinsing, it helps mellow out the saltiness, giving seniors better control over their sodium intake, something that is crucial for those following a low-sodium diet to protect their heart and manage blood pressure. Not many cheeses offer this kind of flexibility while still maintaining their delicious flavor and soft, creamy texture like Greek cheese does. 4. Ricotta, the soft cheese. The first thing to highlight is this ricotta cheese is very rich in easily digestible protein, especially whey protein, a fast-absorbing type of protein that is ideal for muscle recovery and maintenance in older adults. After the age of 60, muscle mass begins to decline naturally, and rebuilding muscle becomes much harder. This leads many people to experience muscle weakness, increased risk of falling joint pain, and fatigue. The protein in ricotta cheese provides a gentle yet highly effective solution to help support the body's mobility every day. But ricotta does more than just help your muscles. It also contains high levels of tryptophan, an essential amino acid that promotes the production of serotonin in the brain. Serotonin is a key neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood, improve sleep quality, and create a sense of mental calm and relaxation. For older adults who often struggle with short or restless sleep, sudden awakenings, and increased anxiety or irritability, the natural tryptophan in ricotta cheese can promote deeper sleep and a much more peaceful state of mind. Another major advantage of ricotta cheese is its low fat and low salt content, making it especially suitable for evening meals, a time when the body needs lighter, easier to digest foods to avoid disrupting sleep. With its mild taste, low saltiness, and lack of the heavy richness found in many other cheeses, ricotta can easily be added to porridge, pasta, steamed vegetables, or whole grain bread, all without overloading the digestive system, which tends to slow down with age. 5. Italian fresh cheese. Italian fresh cheese, the soft, white, stretchy kind, is one of the best choices for seniors as long as you pick the right kind. The key is to go for the fresh, non-processed variety, especially the kind made from buffalo milk. This version is the purest form, retaining its natural nutritional value without any additives or losses from industrial processing. This cheese stands out because it contains a high concentration of natural bioactive protein chains, elements that gently support blood vessel and heart health without putting stress on the body. These proteins can help stabilize blood pressure, increase vascular elasticity, and reduce inflammation. All critical benefits for people over 60, when the circulatory system often begins to weaken. Plus, Italian fresh cheese is low in salt and saturated fat, meaning it does not put extra strain on the heart or kidneys. It is an excellent fit for seniors who are managing blood pressure or are at risk for cardiovascular conditions. Beyond its cardiovascular benefits, this cheese also provides calcium phosphorus, the antioxidant selenium, and vitamin B12, all of which are essential nutrients for older adults. Calcium and phosphorus help maintain strong bones and prevent osteoporosis. Selenium protects cells from damage, strengthens the immune system, and supports thyroid function. And vitamin B12 plays a key role in nourishing the nervous system, enhancing memory, maintaining mental clarity, and providing the energy the body needs to stay active and engaged every day. You have now learned about the 5 types of cheese that are good for your health. Now I am going to reveal 5 extremely dangerous types that older adults should stay away from as soon as possible. 1. Cream cheese. Cream cheese, the soft, smooth, slightly rich spread often found at the breakfast table, is a favorite for many seniors, especially when spread on toast or paired with pastries. But behind that appealing appearance lies a range of health concerns, especially for those over the age of 60. This type of cheese is high in saturated fat but very low in protein. That combination makes it easy to gain belly fat, one of the most dangerous types of fat, especially for older adults, without gaining much nutritional benefit. The lack of protein can also slow down metabolism, which leads to fatigue and causes excess energy to be stored as fat. Another little-known risk is that cream cheese can easily become contaminated with Listeria bacteria due to its soft, moist texture and the fact that it is often stored improperly. For older adults, Listeria can cause diarrhea, blood infections, and in severe cases become life-threatening if not detected in time. To make matters worse, some types of cream cheese have added sugar to enhance the flavor, increasing the risk of inflammation and contributing to diabetes, which is already a common condition among seniors. 2. Blue cheese. Blue cheese, known for its signature blue or grey-green veins, is often seen as a gourmet delicacy. But for older adults, this type of cheese carries some serious health risks, especially for those with weakened digestive or cardiovascular systems. This cheese is fermented with penicillium mold, which during the aging process produces compounds like tyramine and histamine, 2 substances that can stimulate the nervous system and blood vessels. When these compounds build up in the body, they can cause reactions such as headaches, dizziness, spikes in blood pressure, and even irregular heart rhythms. As people age, their digestive systems often become less efficient at breaking down these compounds, increasing the chances of serious side effects that affect both the nervous and cardiovascular systems. On top of that, blue cheese is very salty. The sodium content in just one serving is much higher than in most regular cheeses. This is especially dangerous for seniors who are managing high blood pressure or have an increased risk of stroke. Excess sodium causes the body to retain water, putting extra pressure on the heart and blood vessels, which can lead to serious cardiovascular events. 3. Packaged cheese slices. Packaged cheese slices, the bright orange slices individually wrapped in plastic commonly found in sandwiches and burgers, might seem like a quick and convenient meal solution. But behind that convenience is a mix of ingredients that older adults should avoid as soon as possible. These cheeses fall into the category of processed cheese and typically contain very high amounts of salt, along with preservatives, stabilizers, and artificial fats. These additives not only make the product harder to digest, but also trigger chronic inflammation in the body, a root cause of many age-related illnesses such as arthritis, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. The high content of industrial fats also raises blood lipid levels and promotes fat accumulation in the belly and liver, leading to unintended weight gain that often goes unnoticed. Another hidden danger is that these cheese slices can become toxic when melted or grilled at high temperatures, a common habit when making toast or hot meals. At high heat, the additives can break down into harmful compounds that accelerate cell aging, damage tissues, and gradually weaken the body over time. Especially for seniors trying to manage arthritis, blood sugar, and weight-consuming processed cheese slices can completely undermine their efforts. Rather than supporting health, this type of cheese worsens inflammation, destabilizes blood sugar, and drives weight gain, even when following a strict diet. 4. American cheese slices. American cheese, the bright yellow soft cheese often found in sandwiches and fast food, is not actually real cheese. It is an industrial product packed with artificial coloring preservatives and synthetic additives. For older adults, this is a type of food that requires extra caution. This kind of cheese offers very little real nutritional value. The synthetic components it contains can interfere with calcium absorption, increasing the risk of osteoporosis, weak bones, and fractures, all of which are common concerns in older age. On top of that, the sensitive digestive system of seniors can easily be disrupted by the high load of artificial additives, leading to bloating, indigestion, and prolonged discomfort. More concerning is that some of these additives may have negative effects on the nervous system, potentially causing memory decline, lack of focus, or even mental fog. For older adults, already at risk of cognitive decline, this is especially alarming. 5. Processed soft cheese in a jar or can. Soft processed cheese, the kind sold in plastic tubs or metal cans, and often used as a spread, is popular because it is convenient and inexpensive. However, it is also one of the most harmful cheeses for older adults because it is no longer made from real milk, but rather from industrial compounds loaded with chemical additives. This type of cheese contains large amounts of inorganic phosphate trans fats and very high levels of sodium, 3 elements that pose serious threats to senior health. Inorganic phosphate can place extra strain on the kidneys, leading to a gradual decline in kidney function. Trans fats are one of the main culprits behind arterial plaque buildup, increased bad cholesterol, and a higher risk of heart attack. Meanwhile, high sodium causes blood pressure to spike, putting pressure on the heart, blood vessels, and nervous system. Now that you know which cheeses to eat and which to avoid, let me share how to eat cheese the right way after the age of 60. First and foremost, older adults should prioritize natural cheeses that are low in salt and free of artificial additives. That means choosing cheeses that are handcrafted or minimally processed, with no preservatives, artificial coloring, or stabilizers. While these options may have a shorter shelf life and a slightly higher price, they offer much safer support for digestive, liver, and neurological health, all of which become more sensitive as we age. When it comes to timing, cheese is best consumed during the daytime, ideally at breakfast or lunch, when the digestive system is still functioning at its peak. Eating cheese late at night can lead to bloating, indigestion, or sleep disturbances, especially because some types contain mild stimulants like tyramine. For seniors who already struggle with sleep, eating cheese at the wrong time may make the problem worse. Whenever you eat cheese, pair it with healthy foods such as leafy greens, whole grain bread, nutritious nuts, or low-sugar fruits. These foods not only add fiber to aid digestion, but also help balance out the richness of the cheese, allowing the body to absorb nutrients more gradually and steadily. Another important note: avoid pairing cheese with wine too often. This combination can place extra stress on the liver, increasing the risk of fatty liver and liver damage over time, especially if consumed excessively. Portion size is another factor that should not be overlooked. For older adults, cheese intake should not exceed 30 to 50 grams per day, which is about 2 to 3 thin slices, or a small amount about the size of your palm. Eating too much can lead to an overload of fat, protein, and salt, forcing the liver and kidneys to work harder and often causing bloating or indigestion. Finally, always pay attention to how your body reacts after eating cheese. If you experience symptoms like bloating, headaches, insomnia, stomach discomfort, or poor digestion, it may be a sign that the cheese you are eating is not right for your body. If that happens, take a break and try a different type. One that is low in salt, easy to digest, and has a clear, trustworthy origin. After the age of 60, eating is no longer a simple act. A piece of cheese that seems harmless might actually be a valuable source of nutrients, or on the flip side, a trigger for fatigue, high blood pressure, and digestive issues if the wrong choice is made. Understanding which types to eat, which to avoid, and how to eat them properly is the key to maintaining lasting and gentle health in later years. Do not let old habits keep you tied to risky foods. Start making small changes. Choose natural, low-sodium, easy-to-digest cheeses that fit your current health needs. Because true health does not come from cutting out everything, but from knowing how to keep what is best for you. Before you go, leave a positive comment like "I choose good food to stay healthy every day," and do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can continue receiving more helpful tips like these. Let's enjoy life and stay healthy together in our golden years.